At Osun State, where a coalition of civil society organizations known as the Osun Masterminds have raised concerns over the alleged abandonment of the Osun State House of Assembly quarters renovation project for more than a year. The group also accused the Speaker of the Assembly, Olumide Egbedun, of failing to provide explanations for the development despite several correspondences sent to his office. We have more.
The quarters were built during the administration of former Governor TVC Akande and were commissioned in 2000. Findings show that the facility had undergone several renovations in the past. However, in 2023, another round of renovation commenced, and nearly 2.5 years later, the project is yet to be completed. This situation has prompted the right group to question the reason for the delay and the apparent abandonment of the project.
Why did the Assembly abandon the quarters and the gatehouse? Why was the renovation process halted? Is the leadership of the Assembly proud of its failure to complete a simple procurement process in almost 3 years, despite the billions allocated annually to the Assembly? What is responsible for the abandonment? How is the Assembly currently financing the accommodation needs of our members?
On the alleged payroll fraud in the state civil service, the group also called on the state government to make public the full report submitted by Salitibot following the staff audit exercise.
It was only the government that understood what they were doing with Salitibot. At a point, some persons were coming from, I think, Ifetedo or Garage Olode. They had accident. And people were saying, let this thing be decentralized. The character of the woman was also a subject of debate. The question to ask is, why did the government insist? What was between the Adeleke government and Salitibot?
In his reaction, Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Olumide Egbedun, stated that the project is being handled by the Ministry of Works and attributed the delay to a paucity of funds.
Not until last year, when the issue of the paucity of funds, the funds issue started, but the governor, for the kind of person he is, he can't allow the workers of the local government, those who are supposed to be paid from this fund, he can't allow them to be suffering. So the governor has been paying them. So due to the paucity of funds in the state, that is why the project has not, or the renovation has not been completed.
With the assurance given by the Chief Press Secretary to the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the project will be completed before the end of its assembly in 2027. Rafi Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.